Hi Sat, so let's see what's going on with you in the intimate zone. Before we get into the reading, kindly take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. Yes. So let's go. I'm going to be focusing on your present here, but again, it could be your future that I'm seeing, or it could be your potential past. So take it as it resonates. Yes, we are all on different timelines. In your independent energy, the judgment, a decision is upon you to let go or to stick to something or to do something. I feel like. Let's see. The hanged man for the person attached to you. Okay, so you both are taking some time out to really think hard about what to do next with each other and with this relationship, or basically with regards to oneself and one's sexual energy, about what's fair for us, what's not fair for us. This person is more about, I don't know if this is active hangman or passive hangman, because passive hangman is like, you know what, I'm just going to take some time out and cool down and not think about stuff. I don't want to learn nothing. Or it could be the active hangman, which is, you know what, let's think about this situation, this problem, about from different perspectives. Or this person could be somebody who offers you a lot of perspective about sex and, you know, different styles and things like that, what they like and why. The magician is for the connection. Yeah, you both are giving it a very strong thought. Again, it's a lot of major arcanas here, so it's like it's something significant. It's a turning point for this relationship as well. Well, whether to solidify this, is there something more to be had in this situation? Is this going to take roots in the 3D world? Is this going to be something stable with each other? Can this be taken forward? Okay, sexually speaking, great. Even if the sex is great, can we establish a relationship out of it? Can we, commit to each other in the 3D world as well? Because I want this to stay in my life, and does this have that potential? So we'll have to see. Let's see the judgment here for you, Sag, in your energy. Again, it could be reversed for some of you as well, so take it as it resonates. Yes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For some of you, the sun. You want to feel the warmth of the other person's body, and you want to feel the warm embrace of somebody, being generous with each other. You want to experience all of that, sexually speaking and otherwise as well. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. You are making a decision. It's a very strong decision here that you have made your mind upon, and that's you. Oh, I feel like, I don't know why I said that, that's you, but might be you again. I feel like you are standing in your own power, and you're like, you know what, at best this situation is a Three of Cups situation. It can never be a Two of Cups where the love is shared romantically speaking. We meet each other on a very superficial basis, which is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups represent, meeting somebody superficially, sharing cups with each other, sharing a little bit of time with each other that feels not too much, not too deep, but not too personalized. It's like some sort of relationship that we share with a friend as well. It's more friend-like. And while this situation, you are like, you know what, I'm going to block any sort of formation of a equal love in this situation. You're actively defending against that. You're like, no, 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 this is just a friendship. No, 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 this is not going to be a Two of Cups situation here. Excuse me. Yeah, so there you go. You made your active decision, and you are like, you know what, no, 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 no. No, this is not a love situation. This is not a romantic thing. At best, you are a friend. That's it. That's all you are. And I have made my decision. And that's where I stand. And I'm going to actively defend that decision. I'm going to actively go out of my way to not establish any sort of romantic connection with you. You are best served as a friend who I connect to, who I might have shared a little bit of intimacy with, It was not much, and even if it was maybe once or twice, or through those sexual experiences, you realize that, you know what, it's not that deep. I can't experience that love in this situation. So I know what I want. You want a Two of Cups situation where the love is equal and shared. When you make love with this person, you want to feel that love, that intense love, one that's shared. You want them to make you feel loved, and you want to make them feel loved as well. It should feel natural and organic. It should not feel forced, or I should not feel like I have to pry your emotions out of you to give me more, to satisfy me more, emotionally speaking. It's more emotions for you. Being a fire sign, you're like, no, I want the emotions as well. And that's a big point for you then, right? Because you're showing me cups. And it's a big deal, because this has become very significant right now in your 3D reality and in your life right now. For them too, because they are also showing me a major arcana, and for the connection is also a major arcana, right? It's like, no, 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 I know what I want, and this is not that. Because I've tried this situation. It's not like I haven't tried to come together with you. Again, you might have, you might not, because the Three of Cups has that attachment of, we might have explored each other's body, or we might have not, because at best, traditionally, the Three of Cups means friendship. So we don't sleep around with all of our friends, right? So it might have not led to a sexual experience, and even if it did, it was not much. You immediately went like, you know what? No, no, this is not the experience I want. Thank you very much. It feels more like I'm making out with a friend, not as much as I'm making out with a lover that I love and that I want to share love with. And that wants to share love with me. I'm the Empress. I understand my self-worth. And this is very confusing whenever I try to make love with this person. It's like I can't see a relationship forming out of passion, out of love in this situation. I can't see that stability in this situation. You want a Four of Wands filled with a Ten of Cups situation. You want emotional fulfillment. You want an enriching, emotionally enriching experience. And you want it on an everyday basis. But I feel like for some reason you felt like probably that this situation was not that. This situation was not up to the mark for that. Let's see the Hanged Man for you then. Show me the Hanged Man for this person, I'm sorry, the person that's attached to you. What are they thinking? They have taken some time out, I see. Are they passively doing something, or are they trying to really think about the situation and how they could improve on this? Let's see. The Empress, the Magician, that is. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They're passively accepting the ending of the situation. Okay. Okay, great. They're looking at your Judgment here. That's you, right? The Judgment, the Nine of Cups. And, okay, you saw their confusion, honey. There you go. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. That's what I saw, right? The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck on your side, right? At the bottom of the deck. You can't see a good, stable relationship forming with this person once that based in love and passion that's shared, that one wants to share effortlessly and organically towards you. Not that you have to force it out of them, not that you have to control it out of them, right? You want it to flow naturally and organically. And you saw their passivity, right? And they're passively looking at you when you made the judgment about what? Well, the Nine of Cups. You understand what fulfills you. You know what your wish fulfillment is, sexually and otherwise. You want an established relationship. You want to be exclusive with somebody. And there was no exclusivity with this person. Am I right or am I not? You want exclusivity. And it's like they were not able to provide you with that. They were too passive. They were too much of a passenger princess for some of you, yes. They were much more interested in receiving from you than thinking about, okay, how can I please this person? What do I do to keep this person in my life? They remained passive to your judgment, right? To your decision. When you tried to talk about this, that, you know what, it's better served as a friend, and they just accepted it passively. Okay, great. We don't want that, right? Especially if you know what you want, then you have to defend against it, honey. Let me tell you. Because a lot of people will drink from your cup knowing that they can. So it's very important to have boundaries, sexually and otherwise. They see you as this Empress. You recognize yourself as the Empress, right? Somebody who's generous, somebody who's sexually exclusive. She is the ultimate fantasy of everybody, right? In the whole deck of cards, the Empress is at the top of the sexual game, right? She is the it girl. She is the it feminine energy. She knows herself. She understands her body. She knows what she wants, and she knows what she can do too. She knows what she can give to other people. She knows what she brings to the table sexually, physically, emotionally, passionately. It's like, I can give you all of that, provided you make me feel safe, right? You don't make me feel safe. You don't make me feel loved. She has to feel secure. That's the catch 22 of the Empress. She needs to feel loved. She needs to feel like she is safe in your energy, that her body is safe in your energy. And for some reason, you could not trust this person, emotionally speaking, especially. You could not trust this person to become exclusive with you. And it's like, the Empress do not fuck with that, man. She does not F with that. Let me tell you that very clearly. One who understands her body and one who's empowered, she represents the sexual empowerment. My sex is not for everybody. My sex is not on sale. I understand my body. And I'll always choose a partner who's willing to be at my level, and one who understands this about me and respects me for that and appreciates my body the same way I do them, right? They see you as a very strong manifester, and they see that you manifested the ending of this, and it's like they're passively looking at that and receiving that. Okay, Sag, okay, if that's what you think is correct, then you may go ahead. Yeah, right? That's the passivity talking, right? It's like, if that's what you think is right for you, do right for you. You know what? I need you to do what's right for you. That's what they said, probably. They didn't even fight back. What a coward. What the fuck were they doing with you by wasting your time? Show me the Magician here. Tell me that you're manifesting something else. Tell me that you're manifesting something really new and you're having the best sex of your life. One that's based in love. Let's see the Magician here. I feel like that's you. That's your independent energy with the Magician. They're looking at you. And they did not do shit. Let me tell you that very clearly. Yeah, you're holding back from manifesting anything right now. That's the options in love. 7 of Cups. Not that you don't have options again. Sag, let me tell you, you are somebody who has options because you're the Empress. Bitch. Right? You're right? You have a lot of options here, but you're not exercising those options. You're like, you know what? I could manifest these options. I could really take a sip from each cups that I have around me. But you know what? No. I'm going to take some rest. I'm going to take some time out and try to understand what I want, where my life should be, what it should look like, and try to really exfoliate this experience out of my existence, right? Because we all need to exfoliate, be it skin or be it our energy, honey, or our sexual energy too. There you go. So I feel like you're holding back from manifesting anything, sexually or emotionally speaking, and in the options in love, you're like, you know what? No. I don't want to give my energy like that to anybody right now. So I'm holding back from manifesting anything. I know what I can do. I'm the Empress. I understand that. But for now, I feel like I need to go on a timeout. There's nothing wrong with it. But eventually you will come out, I feel like. But it's not right now. Not right away. You're going to take some time out and really get out of this zone of whatever the hell this experience was. Again, no shade to them, but they had no business trying to connect with you, knowing that you were an Empress and that you wanted exclusivity. They had the audacity to connect with you and then not even speak to their truth. That, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this Sag with you. I know that you are an Empress. So basically they wanted to taste some of that energy, right? They wanted a taste of it, of what you can do, right? They wanted to have the experience of a great sex. Somebody being... Okay. That was very wrong. But I feel like I need to say it. Well, I need you to. Take it with a grain of salt. I feel like they wanted you to give them a free service. Service, sexually speaking. And they wanted it at a free of cost. Again, that's not the MO pattern of Empress. She doesn't do things for free. She expects her due diligence in return. with generosity. But I feel like this person lacked that a lot. They did not know. I don't think they understood what they were effing with until after the fact, right? It's like, that Empress looks good, that Sash looks really good. They feel like, you know what, they're so kind and generous to other people, even to strangers. Oh my God, what it would be like to be in this person's company romantically, sexually. Oh my God, they'll love on me so much. Let me get in there, let me get in there. And it's like they got in there and they were like, it's too much. I can't give back. But you know what? I don't want to back off either. I want to keep experiencing this until Sag really understands what's really going on here, and that this person is not necessarily trying to go deep with you. You know what? That's what it is. It's like you are a person with depth, and this person is really superficial. So when they saw depth in you, it was really intriguing to them. Because again, opposites attract. But that does not mean that this person was trying to be deep with you. So they had no business connecting with you. But they did, right? They did. Immature. I feel like this person is not bad. It's not bad intention that I'm feeling here. It's that childlike energy, you know, a man child or a woman child, whoever this person is. I don't care. I feel like this person just wanted your energy. And you are the Empress. That does not mean that you have to be a feminine. You can be a masculine and still be an Empress and respect your body enough to understand who you should be giving it to. You don't give out your sex easily. That's the Empress. I know that about you, Sag. You're not that easily available sexually for other people. But you were available for this person. You could give them all of that. I don't know if this went on to be a sexual experience with this person or not, but at best, you were meeting up with this person in hopes of something cultivating here, but you immediately, through a few meetings, you realized that this was not going anywhere. The Five of Cups, yeah, the emotional rejection. This person is too shallow. This person is too shallow. And for some time, you kept on, denying that experience. That, no, let me give it more time. You know what? But you had suspicions, honey, that this person was at best a Three of Pentacles and a Three of Cups, that this person is trying to drive you towards a friends with benefits situation, because even if you did not want to end up like that with this person, even if this person did not necessarily wanted you and this relationship to end up like that with a friends of benefits situation, they created it through their own behaviors. They were too immature to see what they were doing. And what they were doing was giving you the bare bones while experiencing your Empress energy for themselves. They could not give you back in a similar fashion. Not at the same level as you do, man. They're far off. They're far off from you and from your level. So find you an emperor the next time. Don't settle for anything less. The King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. I feel like, what is this? That's you at the bottom of the deck. That's you, Sag. Death. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Moon. There's something else, man, that's waiting for you out there. And you seem to be a match to this person. But it's not right now, not right away. Whenever you choose to be independent from this and live your independent life, you can't see it yet, But there's a sexual commitment and a commitment in the reality that's waiting for you. Somebody of equal stature. Again, it's not an emperor, but it's a king. A King of Wands and a King of Swords. So somebody who has a very strong mind and somebody who knows what real passion is and who understands passion, that it's not just about sex. They want to somebody is going to come towards you in the near future, I feel, when you're doing your own thing and they're wanting to claim you. They're coming for your ass, man. Quite literally, maybe for some of you, but it's like they're coming for you, and you can't see it yet. You can't see it yet. Who is this person? Man, they look so, well, masculine and so take charge kind of energy. Well, you're equal because the Hierophant is here as well. So they are somebody of, when when they make up their mind, it's like, yeah, there's no talking me out of it. That's the King of Swords also. The King of Swords is the most determined of all the kings. Let me tell you, even the Emperor, he's more determined than that. If he has understood something to be true, and he has made up his mind about moving in a certain direction or towards a certain person, sexually or otherwise, let me tell you, there's no stopping him. It's going to come at the divine timing here. It might be an Aquarius for some of you, or a Leo. I also have Taurus and Pisces too. But again, not the point. The signs are not the point. But I feel like there's somebody with a very strong mind and a strong understanding about their passion and what they want. And they're going to give you that warm embrace, They're going to be very generous because the King of Wands is very generous with their energy. They're also into kinks, tying you up and things like that. That's also what I'm getting. They want to own you sexually as well, because that's the Nine of Pentacles. Look at how he's owning her body. Let me please you, Let me show you what pleasure really means. Let me claim your body. And they're also going to feel that spiritual element in that sexual activity with you. They have a lot of fantasies related to you. I don't know if you know this person or not, but it's coming in the divine timing here with the Judgment and the stars here. It's kind of like destined to meet this person. That's what I want to say here. It's like you're destined to meet this person for some reason. It's after this, because this has very different energy pattern than whatever the hell that is going on here with this person. The Five of Swords, the Justice, the Six of Wands. Yeah, once you learn the lesson, you have to learn the lesson and really understand what flattery is, what flirting is, and that flirting does not always lead to a fair situation or a fair relationship. Basically, if you want love, then you need to approach situations from a heart space, not from your loins, right? If you want to attract a person through your heart space, then you need to act from your heart space. Some of you have a pattern of approaching people through flirting and a lot of fire. You need to stop doing that. That's what time is teaching you here, I feel like. Because you are somebody who's really pretty and passionate yourself. That's you, Sag. Right? So I need you to understand that a lot of the times people, most of the people have a very, very effed up perspective on what passion means. They just equate it to sex. Oh, they're giving me the eyes. They want to sleep with me. That's it. That's all there is to passion, right? Because God forbid if someone wants to live an out-of-the-box life and a larger-than-life experience, somebody who's enthusiastic about things, simpler things in life, mundane things in life. No, they're not passionate. They just have too much energy, and they're not. You know what? They need to be calmed down. And calm down through sex, right? That's all there is. Some people have that mentality. I need you to stay away from that. And again, how do you stay away from that? And how do you give yourself that justice? By understanding that you have, for some reason, whenever you connect with somebody, romantically or otherwise, you flirt with them or they flirt with you. You need to stop getting involved with people who flirt, who come on through fire first. You need to accept applicants who come at you with their heart first. Somebody who's vulnerable, somebody who shows you their heart first, but willing to be vulnerable with you. Not that you have to pry shit out of them or poke and prod them to give you more love and to make you feel more loved and considered in this equation, sexually or otherwise. You don't need to get yourself involved with that. That's how you show yourself justice. And I feel like that's when this person will come about in your direction. Because you have a Wealth of activity, a sexual activity and sexual fulfillment. Let me tell you this, honey. Somebody wants you and you only. Spiritually as well as physically, sexually, emotionally, they're coming for you. But only if you learn the lesson here. Let me tell you. The Five of Swords is here. For some reason, you feel like somebody who flirts with you, when there is a natural connection, when there is a natural flirting, somebody who can flirt back with me. That's what you consider to be as a fair situation, and that's when you are like, you know what, this is the direction. They're flirting back at me. They can flirt with me. They can wink at me. So you know what, they're like me. No, they're not like you. For some people, fire is just fire. It's not attached to their love. It's not attached to their heart. It means nothing other than just sex. So approach people with the heart space first. I need you to do that, and I need you to understand that. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped, and take care.